talk to them too over
The
there.
Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Hello.
Commander's waiting.
He didn't. Still missing B-Wings and tie-wing defenders. What this game is, is it? Yeah, I suppose it is. I haven't tried the multiplayer yet. So I think this is 4 years in the future, but I'm not sure what timeline that is. What timeline that is, you know. Whatever. I hate that you can't walk around though. You just have. It's a bit annoying.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
We're Gentiles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm.
Oh.
I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough.
You can barely hear what he's saying.
Presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Yep. Let's hope.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same.
Is it Friday today?
Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Maybe. What's that?
The Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early?
He looks a bit like me.
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, You know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, he'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Yes, Fishman. Alright. Inspect. Can you change the look of this ship? Inspect. Oh, right.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
They disable enemy fighters and they'll just...
Just launch. Launch the ship. Oh.
Yavin Prime.
Yavin looks.
This
Oh,
place always brings back
that's cool.
memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squad.
Follow the lead, her leader.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our
TIE
fighters.
fighters.
Vanguard, prioritize targets.
What?
They're on my tail?
Yeah.
Good looking out.
He said that like 5 times now.
You got it.
Iron weapons.
Ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Yeah, it's quite easy. What the hell?
Look out. Missile.
Oh.
There's always more.
There's always more. It's quite fun though.
I got him. That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Good enough for me.
You did it!
Get it right.
Took them out.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard.
This place looks awesome. Like the map, I mean.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Follow Wedge.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Back shields.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
What?
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Gonna steal this big vehicle.
Enemy has me in their sights. I'm in formation.
Disabled it, right?
Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Scan it, right?
Sure.
Let's keep looking.
Imperial fighters incoming.
You've got enemies behind.
A little hard to control, but
They locked onto me. Should have stayed home.
oh Christ.
Right here and ready to go.
Scratch one.
No good.
Nope.
Losing hull integrity.
Let's keep looking.
Upside down. I'm going crazy.
Hey, you did your job.
Here.
This
Send
one.
the team in here.
Get a punch, will you?
Destroy it.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
They do, don't they?
Enemies wearing me down.
Okay.
Interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Vanguard 5, help them out.
I'm in a real bind here.
I'm with you.
I got one.
Trying to get over it.
Shields at 0. Excellent shot.
Yes.
5, get over to the prison.
Taking damage.
Um.
I got you. Disabled one, huh? I'm on it. You're taking me apart. 5, where are you?
Where are they? There?
I'm done for.
I'm on it. That's it.
Target
All fighters
injected.
destroyed.
I've lost my shields. I'm in formation.
Thanks, Wedge. fighter took a beating, though.
Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Where is he? Follow Wedge, where is he? Is it? Jesus.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take
Here
over
they
the Star
come,
Destroyer?
right?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard it, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
Computer access, eh?
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Let's go. Huh? All enemies, right?
On your way.
Quasar.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Ion missiles are great against shields.
Don't blow up back there. We're bringing the carrier down. Keep at it.
Objectives.
Heck yeah, I love this job.
You're good now.
Droid, give me some stuff.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Gotta.
Pretty good with those ion weapons, eh?
Oh, I know you're wrong. God.
Dodge that missile.
Dodge that missile.
That's another one for me.
That kid's wrong.
Got a lock on me.
Jimmy, it's good.
Stop it.
You stop it. Got them all.
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
Victorium.
Through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Come on.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
Can we take them?
Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Can they destroy them?
The ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Nice.
You can take it from here, Vanguard.
Oh,
I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor.
nice one.
General Syndulla will be.
That was really awesome. That was cool actually.
Wedge.
I'll have to pop out for a bit. I'll be back in an hour or so.